In the exchanged variation, 4. Bishop times c6. White damages black's pawn structure, giving him the long-term plan of playing d4, e times d4, queen times d4, followed by exchanging all the pieces and winning the pure pawn ending. However, black gains good compensation, in the form of the bishop pair. The variation is not considered white's most ambitious, though former world champions Emanuel Lasker and Bobby Fischer employed it with much success. Black almost always takes back with d times c6, although b times c6 is also playable, but it allows white to gain control of the center with 5 d4, e times d4, 6, queen times d4, after d times c6, the obvious 5, knight times e5 is weak, because queen d4, 6, knight f3, queen times e4 check, 7, queen e2, queen times e2 check, leaves white with no compensation for black's bishop pair. In the late 19th century and early 20th century, Lasker had great success with 5 d4, e times d4, 6, queen times d4, queen times d4, 7, knight times d4. Since then, better defenses for black have been developed, and this line is considered to slightly favor black. The flexible 5 castle is sometimes called a Berendrecht variation, but it was Fischer who developed it into a serious weapon. Unlike 5 d4, it forces black to defend his e-pawn. A rare but playable move is 5, bishop e6 or bishop e7, the idea being that if white plays 6, knight times e5, black has queen d4, forking the knight in the e4 pawn. White may also delay the exchange for a move or two with 4, bishop a4, and if black plays knight f6, white is ready to exchange with 5, bishop times c6, or white waits even longer with 5 castle, and if black plays bishop e7, white can play the delayed exchange deferred with 6, bishop times c6. At first glance, deferring the exchange may seem like a waste time, but after having played knight f6, black cannot protect the e-pawn with f6, and with the bishop on e7, playing bishop d6 would be a loss of tempo. And there you have it, the exchanged variation.